Hello there. This is John V, Software Evangelist at JSCAPE. In JSCAPE MFT Server version 12.1 and higher, server administrators can already take advantage of easier ways of copying user accounts from one JSCAPE MFT Server instance to another. They can now use either the promote feature or the export and import features. In this quick tutorial, we'll show you how to use the former. Note that this feature will only work if the second JSCAPE MFT Server instance is reachable from the first over the network. I'm currently in one of my JSCAPE MFT Server instances where I have 3 user accounts. What I want to do is copy these user accounts to our second JSCAPE MFT Server instance with IP address 172.31.12.181. Specifically, I want to copy those user accounts to the domain named MFT Server 1B in this second MFT server. Notice that there are no user accounts in this domain. To copy those user accounts, I just select them in the Users module and then click the Promote button. I can also select one user account if I want, but for this example, I'm going to select all 3 user accounts. As soon as I click the Promote button, I'll be asked to specify the target server. Here, I need to specify the following information. I need to specify, for example, the host or IP. This is the host name or IP address of the target JSCAPE MFT Server instance, where if you recall, the IP address of that server was 172.31.12.181. I need to specify the port. This is just the port number of the JSCAPE MFT Server administration service of that MFT Server instance, where the default number is 10880. There is the username and password. These are just the username and password of an administrative user account on that MFT Server instance. There's the domain. This is the name of the domain on that MFT Server instance, which in our case is MFT Server 1B. Notice that we have the option to overwrite existing users with the same name, but let's just leave that as is for now. Click OK to proceed. If we now head over to our second JSCAPE MFT Server instance and reload the page, you can also just click on another module and then click back to the Users module. You should see the user accounts you copied over from your first JSCAPE MFT Server instance. That's it. Now you know how to promote or copy user accounts from one JSCAPE MFT Server instance to another.